Yeah, so we woke up this morning to a very powdery outside here in Beaumont, inches and inches of snow. This is some that's untouched, so I just want to show you how deep it was. Really light snow, and then within a couple hours, the sun came out and we were left with a slushy, wet mix of ice and snow that's becoming pretty dangerous. If you see right here, this ice is just breaking, and this is what is going to freeze overnight. So even though it looks like we have some clear areas, TxDOT is asking people to stay off of these roads here in Southeast Texas. Now I want to go over a couple of firsts that we saw today. The first ever blizzard warning because of 25-mile-per-hour winds. It was also the first time in 65 years that we saw that much snow here in Southeast Texas. Thankfully, the interstate stayed open right here in the I-10 corridor. So last night, just across the interstate there, we saw a parking lot full of truckers. It's now kind of cleared out. They started to move around, and they said that they're trying to get out of town before all of this freezes. The next thing that we'll be looking for is just the roads to stay clear. Some of this ice to hopefully melt after the temperatures go into the teens tonight, freeze all this up, and then tomorrow we'll see things heat up into the 30s. So that's what people in this area are looking for. Restaurants here will hopefully be open again tomorrow. Some of the restaurants open towards the evening that were closed this morning. TxDOT isn't encouraging people to move around, but from what we know, this area here in Southeast Texas will start back operating tomorrow. People will be able to drive these roads as they start to melt, but as between right now, here at 10 o'clock and then into tomorrow around 10 or 11 o'clock, TxDOT is asking everybody to stay put as we see below freezing temperatures that could turn this ice. It has some water under it. All of this is going to freeze overnight as we're expecting a hard freeze in this area. So TxDOT is just asking people to please be careful until we see this melt away and can sustain some high temperatures. Reporting in Beaumont, Joy Addison, KPRC 2 News.